Hello YouTube, and welcome back to HenrysJoints and another one of my videos. Now, today's going to be a video different to what you're definitely used to here on this channel. I'm going to be swapping out my phone, guys, my beloved phone, okay? So I'll tell you what phone I actually managed to get. It's in the title, you know it already, the 15 Pro, okay? So yeah, you know what? It's a love-hate thing right now because this is my current phone, the iPhone 12 mini. Like, I love this phone with a passion, guys. Like, look at it. Just look at this phone. I love it. I've loved this phone for a long time. I bought this phone maybe come up to 3 years ago, and it's been an absolute soldier. Like, all my people who have the minis know about it. Like, look at this. This is my phone right here. I love this baby. Like, are you crazy? Yeah, look at it, all suited and booted. Yeah, this is the official Apple leather MagSafe case. Love this case. I've got a screen protector on it. I've got a matte black, sorry, not matte black. I've got a matte privacy screen protector. So, like, you're looking at it from the front, it's on. When you tilt it to the side, kind of goes away, gives you that privacy. Do you see what I mean? And I just love the privacy screen protectors, always have done. And on the back of it, let me peel this off. It's got like a screen, I wouldn't call it a screen protector, but it's got like this film which kind of gives the back like this matte kind of feel. Do you see what I mean? So it's just, I love this phone. It's smooth to the touch. You can touch it. Doesn't really leave fingerprints across the back. Doesn't really leave fingerprints across the front whenever you touch it. And I just look at the size of this thing, guys. This is why I love this phone so much. Yeah. So I could go on and on about the 12 mini, but I won't, in the interest of time and to show you what you came here for, which is actually the 15 Pro, okay? So I'll pop my baby back in its case, okay? This is my last day with it, honestly. Like, I don't even want to give it up. But yeah, let's move on to what we came here for, the 15 Pro. So yeah, here it is, guys. Like, and yeah, it's pretty beat up, okay? I got it at a really good price, yeah? As you can see here on the back. Okay, for a 15 Pro, and it's the 1 terabyte. So you might be asking, what the hell? £400 for a 1 terabyte 15 Pro. Yeah, I did. I managed to pick it up from a pawn shop for that price. But take a look at the back, guys. The back's all cracked. Probably can't pick it up, but yeah, there you go. You seeing it? It's all smashed up. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna give it the treatment that I gave to my mini. I'm gonna put my screen protectors on it, a new case, and just see how I like it. Like, I have moved my data over, I've been using it for a bit, and it's hard to get used to, I can't lie. Like, yeah, I do like the 120 hertz that everyone speaks about, but you know what? It's not that great. Like, it's nice, but trust me, you can live with 60. Like, we can live with 60. Do you see what I mean? Like, it's just hard. Like, I'm so used to just using my phone with one hand and doing that. Like, yeah, it's just not the same as the mini. Yeah, the reason I also went for the 15 Pro because, yeah, from what I've seen, is actually the smallest Pro device, the 15 one. I think the 16 Pro is a bit bigger. I'm not too sure about the 13 Pro and the 14 Pro, but apparently this is the smallest Pro you can get. And with 1 terabyte of space, you know, it's gonna last me for years. That's actually why I had to give up my beloved here, because the 256, it just couldn't contain it anymore. Like, I've got a lot of pictures, and that's really it actually, is my pictures. You know, got a lot of pictures of my kids on there, and they just be using a phone taking pictures of themselves, and I just don't want to delete those memories, to be honest. So yeah, we're gonna keep it running. Like, so yeah, I ported the data over. As you can see, I've got my setup here and stuff like that. And as I said, it's been hard to get used to. I do love the smoothness of it, and it is very fast. It's a very fast phone and very nippy. Like, let me show you. Like, it's just a very nippy phone. Yeah, just stuff just opens, like, yeah, like in a flash, in an instant. Like, you see what I mean? It's just, yeah, it's fast, I won't lie. But yeah, like, it needs some of that mini treatment. Like, you can see how reflective that is in comparison to this. But on the camera, actually, it still doesn't look too far off, but believe me, in person it is. Like, I'm gonna give it this treatment, all right? So yeah, let's get started. I've got my peripherals here. Yeah, and if you know me on this channel, you know that's what we do. We check out the thing, and we just do it up. So yeah, come do this refresh with me, guys. Okay. So first things first, let me just take off this sticker. Okay. And yeah, there is something therapeutic about doing this. Yeah, giving your devices a refresh, just cleaning them up, you know, and making them nice again. Like, to be fair, like, yeah, tech is a part of life these days. It's such an inseparable part of everybody's lives. And we spend so much time on it, like we have to a lot of the time. Like a lot of our work is based on these devices. Like even just the normal day-to-day things, like sending money to people, checking out your bank accounts, like watching videos, speaking to your friends, speaking to your family. It's all done on these devices. So why not just have a nice device? And as I said, I would still be rocking my 12 mini. But yeah, the space, and when I was looking around in the shops and I saw this, I couldn't pass it up. Fair enough, the back was smashed, but yeah, if I put this screen protector on the back, it shouldn't cause me too much of an issue. I could still like use the phone. Do you see what I mean? Especially as more time is in a case. So yeah, let's get this wiped down and clean. Okay. So yeah, as I said, if you've already seen me on the channel, like, you know how I do here. Like, a lot of Nintendo DS content on the channel already. That's not what it was meant to be, but yeah, it started with 1, started with 2, and quite quickly turned to 15. So yeah, it's been mostly Nintendo stuff, but yeah, this is just another one of my joints, so why won't I share this with you guys? So if you have taken the time out to refresh this phone with me, then yeah, I appreciate you. Hope you've been having a good day so far. Hope everything in your life is going as well as it can be. And if it isn't, like, don't worry. Keep your head up, keep pushing, and it will get better. So yeah, don't worry, guys. Like, we got this. You see what I mean? But yeah, like, while I'm doing this, I'll talk to you about the 12 mini. Like, don't get it twisted, guys. That phone, it rocks. Like, I know everyone, excuse my French, but everyone shits on it because of the battery life. And yeah, the battery life is poor. It's got a poor battery life. It's a small phone, but that's to be expected. Do you see what I mean? What I did to make it easier, I just got one of those MagSafe chargers. That's why I love the MagSafe case. I just got a MagSafe charger, and when it's at home, it's just on there. It just stays on there. Don't have to plug it in, don't have to, if at home I'm not using it, bang, it stays on there. And if I get calls or anything like that, I've got the Apple Watch, just come straight to the watch. I pick up from here, then when I'm on the move or I need my phone for something, I take it off the charger. So it stays basically fully charged up until I leave the house. And if I know I'm going somewhere for a long time, I've just got a little MagSafe battery pack that I put on. So yeah, like there's ways around it. Like, and if you love it, like it's like what they say, if you love someone, you'll find a way. If you love that phone, you love the mini size, you'll find a way to make it work. So yeah, okay. So let's start with the first application of this. You know what I'll start with first actually. I was gonna put the screen protector on, but I'll put on this lens protector. So I've got a lens protector. Okay, that's gonna go first. Yeah, so I think that'll be the most easiest to align. Okay, so I'll slap on the lens protector. Before I do that, I'll give you one more good look of the back of it. Yeah, it's all smashed up. Yeah, I'm getting it nice and shiny in preparation for its refresh, okay? But yeah, have a look at it, guys. Yeah, now you're really seeing the damage, okay? So yeah, let's start with that lens protector. Let's get that on. Okay. Alright, so yeah, these things take concentration. Like if you've seen me do this on the other videos, you know, putting this stuff down nice, sweetly and accurately, yes, takes ultra concentration. Okay, so here we go. Alright, what way does this go? I think it goes like this. Right, one more time, I'll wipe these down one more time. Just make sure there's nothing on the lenses, because once this goes on, it's on for good really. And I've only got one. You see what I mean? So I've only got one shot at this, like Eminem would say. I've used that bar bare times on the channel, but it's a sick bar. Original, by the way, I made that up. Alright. think I've got it, guys. Yeah, I think I've done it. That was nice. That was pretty easy. Okay. Yeah, I think I've got that down nice and sweet. Yeah, I do. Okay, yeah, that was a really good application on the camera lens. Take a look. So that's down now. It's nice and straight, nice and sweet. Okay. So yeah, we've got that protection there on the camera lenses now. Okay. Now this one's definitely going to be trickier because when I put this matte black screen protector on the iPhone 12 mini, it took some tries, and I had a couple of them. So I had to go through a couple. I had 3. And I had to go through all 3 to get it done, and I still had bubbles at the end. And yeah, if you know me, you know I hate those air bubbles. Who does like them? But yeah, there probably will be a lot of bubbles on this because it's got cracks, so it probably won't be able to smooth out. But I'm gonna give it a try anyway. Okay, so I'll show you what I mean. I'll just go back to my beloved for a second. Okay, I'll take off that torch. But yeah, you see what I mean about the air bubbles? Got 1, 2, 3, but it just gives the back such a nice feeling. I feel that. Do you see what I mean? No fingerprints. You see what I mean? Because one thing about the iPhone 12, yeah, that back attracted fingerprints like crazy, like mad. But this is so smooth, so smooth. Okay, so yeah, let's give it the treatment on this side. Okay. So yeah, it looks something like this. This is going to be tricky as hell, I can already see. But yeah, it looks something like this. Okay, so I'm going to align it, first of all. Okay. Take off the sticker. I'll take off this one first, because there's multiple stickers you've got to take off of this one. Yeah. So I'll take off this one first. Alright. Okay. Yeah, and feel free to fast forward, guys, because you know these applications can take long. So if you just want to see the end result, like, don't be shy, just press forward, skip forward a few seconds or however long you need to so you can see the end result. I won't be mad at you. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys, very tricky. It just keeps moving as I'm trying to press it down. Very tricky, this one. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. My goodness. I just can't get it aligned. Every time I think I do, it just moves and skips a bit. But alright, I think... Okay, so I think this might be stage 1 done, just getting it in place, okay? And it's very ingenious actually the way they've done this back protector. Okay, so I've got it in place now, so this middle bit is going to stick it down, yeah? So you're going to see the end result. And what I like about this thing, oh no, I don't think I've got the little squeegee. Darn it, I don't. Alright guys, give me a second, I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So yeah, it came with this little squeegee thing, yeah, to help you push out the air bubbles. So we're going to use this as much as we can. So just push out these air bubbles. Yeah. This might be this. And then now, what I'll do, let me go with this side first. So then you've got to peel this. No, guys, it came off. Oh my days, guys, this is what I mean about this thing. It's so tricky. It's so tricky, like. So tricky. Alright, so we're gonna have to start that process again. Okay? See if I can do it super quick this time round. So I did have a good alignment the last time. Guys, we're just gonna take it, okay? To be fair, the back's cracked anyway. I'm sorry, but if you saw what I've been through just now, guys, yeah, I had to skip the video because the first one went on botched, the second one went on botched, and I even went and did the third and the last one, and I'm just gonna take this, okay? Yeah, I'm just smoothing out the bubbles here now. Then I get the other, is there another squeegee in here? Yeah, I'll use the newer squeegee. But yeah, guys, honestly, that was the hardest ever screen protector thing I've ever done. It came with a video as well. It came with like a QR code to scan on the packet that'll take you to the web page where it shows you how to do it. But every time I pressed it, it was like go into some weird video that was in Chinese or something, and then it'll have ads, and then I'm pressing the button which looks like skip in the bottom right hand corner, but then it just goes off to another video and I don't actually get to see the video. So yeah, I just had to do that literally just with my hand and my eyes, yeah, and my god, it was bloody hard, yeah. And then as I said, it is botched, but we're just gonna take it, man, because I can't spend all day on it. The back's cracked anyway, so it is what it is in that regard. Yeah, so you're gonna see the finished touch now, yeah, just so you get a feel. So like, yeah, there's still cracks in that, but it's smooth to the touch now. I can't feel the cracks because this film is covering them, so it's just smooth to the touch, although the cracks are still there, if that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, guys, so glad I'm past that bit. You can probably see it in my eyes how that fucking stressed me out. Like, damn, son, stressed me out properly. But yeah, we'll take it, man. As I said, the back's going to be in the case anyway most of the time, so it's just so I can't feel the cracks. But yeah, that's what I mean. It's not a great start, is it, to the 15 Pro, not going to lie. Not a great start. Like, yeah, mini all day. But let me not be too close-minded, you know. So, here we go. Alright, so that's our back completed. Okay. Yeah, compare that to what it was before. All right then. So now we're gonna go for my favorite thing out of the whole package, the matte privacy screen protector. Okay. Hopefully this will be much easier. Okay, it doesn't really come with a guide to the car. I don't think it really needs it, to be honest, because it's just a hard piece of plastic. You just align it with the dynamic island and push it down. Okay, so let's get this nice and screen. And the thing is about the screen, even the front of it, the front of this thing was scratched the hell up. Like, look at that. Now you're understanding why it was only £400. You see what I mean? So yeah, wherever you are in the world, that's 400 Great British pounds sterling. Translate that to your local currency, so you know, get a good gauge of what I'm saying and the cost of this thing. Okay, but I'm hoping this refresh will just breathe some new life back into it, because my gosh, it needs it. I don't know whatever the previous owner did with this. Don't know what he did. Looks like he literally took it fishing and it looks like it dropped in the water, got scratched up with all the stones, and then he used it as like some throw toy for a dog. But it's just so scratched up, so beat up, so cracked up, Lord knows. But yeah, it's in full working order, and that's what really matters. The rest of the stuff we can refresh just as we're doing now. Okay, so here we go. That's nice and clean now. Let me put this down. Alrighty. Let's get this on. Hopefully there's no bubbles. There shouldn't be. Yeah, let's give that screen a wipe down. Done it. Managed to get some smudges on the screen now. Okay. All right. Nice. Let's get this going. Yeah, it's hard to tell how to align this actually. Yeah, I see the camera there. It doesn't come with an alignment tool, which I might actually get at AliExpress, you know, because I picked this one because it said it came with an alignment tool. That's actually why I selected this one. In the pictures, that they said it had an alignment tool, and they didn't come with an alignment tool. So here I am doing it with my hand and my eyes again. Yeah, no, that could go wonky. And the thing is, I don't really know the dimensions of this phone like that, because as I said, this is my first time with the phone. If it was the 12 mini, I'd have a good idea, because yeah, I've had that phone for ages, but it's on now, it's dropped. It doesn't look too perfectly aligned, I'm not gonna lie. And that could be annoying, because this is like an edge-to-edge display. But geez, I can't, it looks good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Damn. Yeah, it looks good, guys. I'm not even gonna front. I don't know if I got that on. Did I get it on properly? This dynamic island thing is weird. There's more of this. But yeah, have a look at it now, guys. Do you see what I mean? You see the difference? Look at that. Do you see what I mean? Like, and yeah, this back, trust me, that's going to be going in its own little case in a bit. So let's clean the sides, but yeah, not a single air bubble, which is what we like. And yeah, just have a look at the matte glass screen protector, look at it, and then boom, to the side, gone. You see me? Now you don't. You see me? Now you don't. You see me? Now you don't. That's what I'm talking about, these privacy things, man. They're hard. But yeah, the only thing I will say though is that the dynamic island still looks a bit off. Even with this thing on, it just still looks a bit off because it's got that gap here. Yeah, you can see the gap. That's obviously for the camera and the sensors. But then even when the dynamic island's on, it just still kind of looks a bit booky. It doesn't look too straight, if you get what I mean. Can you see that? I'm trying to show you here. So yeah, but I guess I learned to live with it. Okay. So yeah, that's really the makeover of the protectors done. So that's all the protectors on. Okay, now let's get this thing in its rightful home. Okay, so this is what I've got coming up here next. Yeah, let's move this out of the way for you guys. Once again, another AliExpress special. Okay, so this is the 15 Pro silicone case, the Apple knockoff. Okay, like I've had one of these before in the 12 mini. It's pretty good. The leather one is genuine. This one is not, as you can see. But yeah, let's just see how it goes. I bought this, it was meant to be white, but as you can see, this is definitely not white. This is more of a beige color. So I'll be onto AliExpress in a minute, explaining, hey, you know, where's my white case? But yeah, this is definitely more beige kind of look. Okay, so you know what, luckily I do have a genuine silicone 12 mini case. So let me just get it so we can quickly compare, so you can see the difference between the real and the fake. Okay, so all right, this is the genuine one for the 12 mini. This is a green MagSafe case, yeah, for the 12 mini. I love this color case. This case was sick. Yeah, so have a look at it inside. See how nice and clean that is. Okay, and then compare it to the knockoff. Okay, I mean, not too far off. Like the writing at the bottom there definitely is like, but not too far off. And how much did I pay for this? Like what, 10 quid? 10 pounds? To be fair, that is quite expensive for a Chinese fake, but yeah, you know, I'll take it. It's more for the MagSafe. Like, gotta have the MagSafe, and you'll see why in a second. And yeah, hopefully this does a good job. It feels sturdy though. Like, it's definitely, and like, yeah, you can kind of see through feel, when I'm looking at the case on this side, I can fully see the magnet. Whereas when I do it on this, I can't. Maybe it's because it's MagSafe. I mean, maybe it's because it's beige and this is green, but I think that definitely is a quality thing. But yeah, we'll take it still, okay? So I'll just give this one more wipe down. Okay. And then we'll put it back in its case. Yeah, that is, yeah, guys, that's nice. And it just feels nice, I can't lie. My gosh, that feels good. I'll just look at it now. Ooh, guys, what are we saying? Look at that, that is nice. Damn, I can't lie, that's nice. You know what, now when it's in the case, I'll be a bit more forgiving. Like, yeah, I think I'm liking it now, okay? Like, oh my God, what a nice feel. And, oh yeah, last accessory I got for it, I had to get the MagSafe pop socket, yeah? Like, the thing is with these phones, I don't know if you've seen, but a lot of people now, they're suffering with this whole crooked finger. They look at their finger and the finger's all like this because they spent so much time holding their phones like that, and the weight of these phones, like, is mad. It's deforming. These phones are deforming people, guys. That's why I was always with the Mini. So, you know, I had to get my back up. This little thing, once again off AliExpress. Bang, right on the back, and there we go. So I can hold it like that. And I had one of these with the 12 mini, which I loved, yeah? And it just, as easy as that phone was to handle, I had one of these, and my gosh, I was living life, guys. I don't think you understand. I was truly living life. But yeah, no, what a refresh, guys. From what this was then to what it is now, like, look at that. A 1 terabyte iPhone 15 Pro, £400. Can't lie, can't knock it. Just with a refresh, guys. Trust me. Like, show some love to your old phone. Go out there and refresh it. But this matte screen protector is so banging, guys. I can't tell you. You know, when I'm just looking at it now, it just, now it feels like a new phone. Before it felt like some beat up piece of junk that you got from literally the car boot. But now it honestly feels like a new phone. Yeah, let me get a wallpaper that will kind of match the case a bit more. Okay, so you get where I'm coming from. But yeah, no, this is what, whew, okay, I can't lie, yeah. It might have to be this. I see myself falling in love again, yeah. But there is one thing I'll say, new video, pretty soon, I'll be doing this with a 13 mini. So I'll actually have my 12 mini, the 15 Pro and the 13 mini. The 13 mini was actually the phone I wanted to get. That was my the natural successor to the 12 mini, the 13 mini. That was my dream phone. But as I said, when I saw this 1 terabyte 15 Pro at this price, can you blame me, guys? Can you blame me? But yeah, let's see, what color should I make it? Oof. Guys, just wait till you see this. Wait till you see this. Woo! Don't piss me off, man. Don't piss me off. Look at that. How nice is that? How nice is that? Okay. But yeah, this thing is nice, man. I see why the people like it, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so let me just get my phone, my 12 mini, my baby, I'm sorry, and just give you one last comparison with both of them in their cases, okay? But yeah, no, this thing is a, oh guys, look at this. Whoever literally, I'm gonna have to put this on eBay, I can't believe I'm saying it, but listen, whoever gets it, listen, you're a lucky person, you know, you're a lucky guy. I took so much care of this phone, and this phone, I bought it refurbished in the end of 2022, I think it was, for like £350. And yeah, it's 3 years, this phone served me well. As I said, if it was just a memory thing, if it wasn't for the memory, I wouldn't be selling it. You know, I would still have this thing in my pocket, ride or die, riding with me every day. When he's on his last 1%, giving me that Wi-Fi hotspot that I need for my iPad. When he's on his last 1%, making that phone call. Then turning off on me, then me having to turn it on again, but we're still riding it out. Love this thing. Okay, so yeah, I'll put it back in its leather case. Yeah, and honestly, this case, this is the most perfect fitting case I've ever seen on any phone, the Apple level one. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect fit there. All right, so yeah, got my baby and my newborn. All right, so there we go, guys. You see the comparison now with the 15 Pro and the 12 mini. Talking of eBay, that's a notification. Probably trying to get me to buy something. You know how these notifications do. But yeah, look at that, guys. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, got the same protector. Camera protector there. Really nice. And yeah, what a refresh, guys. Honestly, really like it now. It is weighty. You know, the camera rocks, but the matte screen, guys, honestly, forget all the other stuff. Just go get yourselves a matte screen protector, okay? Promise me, you won't regret it, honestly. But yeah, that's nice. I love the color combo. Is this in dark mode? Let me have a look. Just gonna see if I can change that. But yeah, and here we go. Like, just really nice. Okay. But yeah, loving the color combo I just put in there. But yeah, this 15 Pro is nippy, man. I'm not gonna front. Like, it is in dark mode, so I'll turn off dark mode. Yeah, so now you're getting a good, ooh. You see it? You see it? Yeah, that's what we're talking about, guys. All right, well, yeah, guys, honestly, thank you so much. Yeah, that was a different one today. So used to doing game consoles. But yeah, I thought I'd definitely share this joint with you. My beloved 12 mini being swapped for a 15 Pro. So yeah, I'm gonna use this phone. I might do another video on it. Like, to be fair, my first thoughts when using these phones is that they're the same. This one's just bigger with a few hardware upgrades. Like, was using this that actually made me realize how good the 12 mini was, if I'm being honest. But, cause yeah, the differences weren't that great. Do you see what I mean? But yeah, I'm just glad I've got a terabyte of memory. Now I can take as much pictures as I want. But this is what I mean, like, at the same time, even me just trying to sit like, yeah, my thumb's having to do gymnastics here. Like, damn, I can't even reach the top of the screen. And I've got big hands, guys. Like, look at the size of my hands. And look, like, that's a stretch just to get to the notifications. Do you know what I mean? Luckily, I've got this so I don't get a bent finger like the rest of the people with this thing. But yeah, honestly, guys, thank you so much. Yeah, that's Henry's Joints here again with another video. Thank you for watching, guys. Might have some more follow-up ones soon, and take care.